Greetings and salutations, fellow Rhode Islanders, all others present and concerned. I'm here to express my viewpoints on Presidential Directive 51. I think you should look this situation up. I think very shortly that this will be exercised. This presidential directive was put into effect on May 9th, 2007. Basically, it says that they're going to defend the Constitution and all this stuff when they could care less about the United States Constitution. It's just an excuse to keep Bush as supreme dictator for as long as he wishes to remain that, because that's how this is going to work. And then he's going to enforce martial law on us. And if you revolt or anything, they got the concentration camps here. They have one over on Middletown at the Naval Base, and they have 3 more up at the Air National Guard Base on Town Farm Road in Coventry. It was built in 1986. It's a detention center. It's 3 big buildings with double barbed wire fence around it. It's guarded 24 hours a day. Nobody questions why it's there. There's 2 doors in all of the 3 buildings, in the front and the back only. There's no windows in this place. There's massive air conditioners on them. They're basically going to house about 1,000 people per building. So they got the concentration camps here in the state of Rhode Island, just in case you don't know where they are. And Presidential Directive 51 is just going to make sure that Baby Bush becomes the supreme dictator of the United States, and you're going to have no say in that, because you don't own your government anymore. You are owned by the government, and that's where it's wrong. I own my government. The government has no master-slave, master-servant, master-serf contract on me. I'm a free, sovereign individual with intrinsic and alienable rights, and I'm well aware of what my rights are. The other thing that I came here tonight to talk about is the traffic court here in the state of Rhode Island. The traffic court is 100% completely illegal. It's been illegal for the last 12 years. They're all violating Article 10, Section 4 of the Rhode Island State Constitution, which states that the judges must go through the Judicial Nominating Commission onto the Senate and the House Judiciary, then onto the governor's desk to be appointed by the governor to the various courts of the state of Rhode Island. Well, what they do here in the state of Rhode Island is they just have judges appoint other judges to the bench. So there isn't one judge over to the traffic court that's there legally. Also, because they've all been appointed by other judges to the traffic court. Also, the magistrates at the traffic court. A magistrate is inferior to a judge. A magistrate does not have judge powers in reality. But in Rhode Island, we gave the magistrates judge powers through the legislative branch. If you give a magistrate judge powers, he's no longer a magistrate. He's a judge. When the magistrates enter the courts at the traffic court, they all the white shirts refer to the magistrate as a judge. And that is very wrong by my standards. I've been fighting this case for over 10 years concerning the magistrates and the judges, and it's coming to a head right now. I'm using Attorney Kevin McKenna in this respect, and we're railing against the fact that any case that you have in front of these people is not legal, because they're not there legally, because they were appointed by another judge. They didn't go through the Judicial Nominating Commission that they all took the oath to uphold under Article 10, Section 4, concerning the way that judges are legally appointed to the bench. And the magistrates are there, the same basic thing. They're violating Article 10, Section 4, because they are given judge powers, and therefore they should have to go through the same exact situation if they're going to have judge powers as Article 10, Section 4. And that's basically what's going on here. And if you have a court case concerning traffic court, get in contact with Attorney Kevin McKenna if you like, and just tell the judge under Article 10, Section 4, you don't want your case heard there because they're not there legally, and watch what happens. Thank you very much.
Hi, everybody. How you doing tonight? My name is Elizabeth. I'm here in Warwick, Rhode Island, and I spoke on the We the People last week when I was here at Nostalgia, and I actually drug up something from the old relics of things I used to be writing that I thought was very appropriate for what We the People's trying to do. And I just want to read that out for you. It's just a general feeling consensus of the way things are run in our country at the moment, and I hope you enjoy it. The name of this piece was called Freedom Fighters. Not a word could be heard inciting deaf crowds in this institution as they rode away my freedom. Hungry bureaucrats in high hats and well-furnished offices tip their glasses as they speak for these masses. They pass laws by daylight, singling out a group that they can't relate to because their shoes don't seem to shine the same color. Taking a man away from his small child in the middle of the night because he got into a fight for his freedom not to be robbed from him in broad daylight. Because that's where the real criminals work from 9 to 5, I'm still alive. Behind closed doors, I will fight this war, preaching to cameras, I can't take this anymore, no. Who will speak for me when my government regulates every step I take, every move you make, telling you and me it makes us all very, very safe. And it works for the masses in their white picketed houses. And it works for those who cheat on their taxes, who live in gold cages with silver trim, singing safe songs as a key turns on their freedom. And they won't wake up to see the thieves dressed in ties. No, they can't wake up until their lives are passed by. Regulate will be the stake that kills the mind when it's time to control the mouses inside electrical houses. Because it's too late when the electrical chip touches hands and bands us together, because a voice can be heard like, number 437, 118B, did you know he was walking his dog off the leash? Inside they will wait, blinded by safety bands, praying with hands. Lord, keep me safe tonight, I will not put up a fight. Lord, keep me safe tonight, I will not put up a fight. Lord, keep me safe tonight, I will not put up a fight, I promise you. No fight plus no freedom equals nothing achieved in this sum. And a man playing God presses a key with you instead of turning one. And it's gone in the blink of an eye and the turn of a key. It's gone because you were too safe to see the thieves as they took me away. Now, I must say, I sit in this box and I'm condemned to die, and I contemplate my life and who I am inside. Well, I may be separate and I may be a menace. Yes, I may be labeled and unable to keep a life outside this box of rocks and stone. But I must say to you that I stand alone, and I'll stand forever to make you see that it's me, not you, who's truly free. Thank you.
This concludes this program broadcast. We the People, a freedom of speech television show. Go to www.wethepeopleofri.org.